Alright, Umar Johnson, man. Umar Johnson. Is the gig. They say they gonna auction off his school August 25th. That's in I think about 8 days.
Yeah, is it even really a school? That anybody look up, even if it's really a building out there? Or is
it's a building for sure.
Okay.
He got like 3 buildings, or at least 2. I think 2 put together, and he got, so it's 2 buildings. All right, so they gonna auction off his school in 8 days. He got to come up with, I think, $30,000 to $70,000. You think he gonna be able to come up with that bread, or you think it's over with?
It might be over with. I don't even know, man. I don't know, bro. I gotta see it myself. You gotta show me if it's even a school, bro, because I think it'd be scammed. You know what I'm saying? Well, it should have been a school out. How our boy on the in our YouTube community, like what's his name? What's the dude name? Q Butter got a school. You know what I'm saying? Why it take so long for Umar to get this shit together? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what's his? I don't know. I don't even know about that, bro.
Alright, so
Umar, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really on my radar like that. He kind of a clown to me, you know.
They say since 2019, Umar Johnson raised $1.6 million, and the schools still haven't opened. They say he owed like I think like $30,000 in vacant fees and cause every year his school not open, they put it's on the vacant list.
Yeah.
So they was charging him like, I think like over a 9-year period, I think they charged him like $6,000. I think $15,000 for the vacant, but overall it's $30,000. I think he need $30,000 and he needs $70,000 for something else.
Yeah.
But I think 70 is the max he need for the overall thing, but he need 30,000 by the 25th. But do you think Umar Johnson, I mean, $1.6 million, how much bread do you need? You know what I'm saying? That's just in the past.
But how famous he is, he might get the bread back, even if he even put the money to it back to the school. But he gonna get bread back just by posting that damn video when that shit going viral. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers passing that shit on and shit. He finna get the playback from that shit, the money back from that motherfucking video. All these videos he's setting out saying that he need the money in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
He said his business account and his personal account, bank accounts are frozen. Do you agree with it?
I don't believe that, bro. Even how that shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you don't know your bank account froze? Your bank gonna notify you that your shit, you know what I'm saying, ain't working. Like, it don't make sense. The story don't add up. You know what I'm saying? So what you really doing with the money, Umar? Like, I don't know. Like, you maybe just love. It's cool though. If you all humans, maybe you just love the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you scam, just say you scamming. Like, you ain't no better than the rest of us. I ain't finna call this nigga no prince and none of that other shit. Cause this never was no damn royalty, no motherfucking dictator shit. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn. So we talk about when we talk about Trump, you think Trump is doing a good job?
Man, hell nah, bro. I hate what he doing. He up there playing too, man. You know what I'm saying? He never was a politician. He ain't got no war history, so he been making policies, man. And they just think they got these racist Republicans in power now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the midterms, Democrats get him back, cause you know what I'm saying. Our sister, Jasmine Crockett, which is a Texas representative, Democrat, from St. born and raised from the Loop. You know what I'm saying? She been having free rent in his head. You know what I'm saying? Going in, pulling the facts out and shit like that. But yeah, he's doing a horrible job. I hate what he's doing to our immigrant brothers and sisters and shit, man. Even, you know what I'm saying? You got some people out there that really is fucking the system up, doing harm to the system. But I think he trying to make, quote unquote, America great again on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because even if him deporting these forms and shit like that, who finna go back on the motherfucking forms picking fucking oranges and shit? You ain't finna get motherfucking African Americans today to get back on the motherfucking forms and shit. That's what the trauma we went through. To pay us some little bit of ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I think he fucking this economy up, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the immigrants that he you know what I'm saying, targeting and shit like that, them people are taxpayers. So they paying taxes too. You know what I'm saying? And them gone, you know what I'm saying? But I think, man, he better be out of here, man. I hope his whole administration go, bro, in his next midterm.
Do you feel like slavery, you feel like prison is the new slavery or not?
Yeah, it's prison been the new slavery, you know what I'm saying? Even if you look at prison in Louisiana, in Gullah prison, they used to be in plantations. So it is a new slavery based on, you know what I'm saying, off the 14th Amendment.
They say black people make up like 16%. Black men make up like 16% or something like that of California population, but they make up like 70% of the prison in California.
Yeah.
That's crazy numbers, bro.
Yeah.
How you 16% of the state population, but 70% of the prison population?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
Something off balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wild.
Alright, so when we talk about Haiti, what's going on in Haiti? The president of Haiti got assassinated. I think it was July 7th. They right now they got a puppet governor up in there. They got a puppet government up in there. Do you feel like so barbecue? Who they got? America put $5 million on Barbecue Head. You know what I'm saying? He's the leader in Haiti as far as the gangs. He united 9 gangs.
He was a police officer or something?
Used to ex-police officer, you know what I'm saying? Got accused of being corrupt, got fired, now he run all the gangs. So, America put $5 million on Barbecue Head. The puppet government of Haiti can't come back to Haiti right now. They burned, they fucked up the airport, damaged the airport. They damaged all the city buildings. America told the puppet governor of Haiti to basically appoint somebody else and then you could leave. But he can't even land in Haiti.
Yeah.
What's next door to Haiti? Dominican Republic?
Yeah,
Dominican Republic denied him access. The Dominican Republic denied him landing access. They also closed their borders, so they're not allowing no Haitian refugees. So they closed their borders and they denied the puppet governor access to land in Dominican Republic since the airport is fucked up in Haiti. How you feel about all this?
I don't know, man. That's gonna go to Haiti, might go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might be, you know what I'm saying? Most likely, whoever gonna rule next, probably most likely gonna be another dictator. You know what I'm saying? Unless they form some type of political system. You know what I'm saying, to keep the power rolling, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It's gonna turn out wild, yo. Didn't they just catch Barbecue not too long ago?
Nah, they ain't catch Barbecue.
They ain't catch. They must have been fake news. I seen that.
He had got shot. He got shot, I think, last month, and he got shot at, I think, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He got shot at 2 days ago.
Okay.
In his house. Both of them happening in his house. The last president that got assassinated in Haiti, July 7th, he died in his house.
Yeah, it might be just another dictatorship, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be the Papa Doc era might come back soon. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Unless unless some type of war happens, unless probably the United States come in and try to, you know what I'm saying, take hold of shit because they feel like they're the big brother, the big, you know what I'm saying, the world dominant, like kind of like the modern day Rome of the day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the United States got most of the power today. You know what I'm saying? But sure, I don't know, man. I can't even say we got most of the power with this food. You know what I'm saying? Running our country, man, making these wacky ass, you know what I'm saying, decisions and shit.
Alright. Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. I think United States said we had a conversation today. Did the United States put money on Abraham Traore's head? They didn't, but it said they did something. I can't remember what they did. But how you feel about Abraham Traore progressing Burkina Faso?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying, for Africa. You know what I'm saying. I think they doing his own. He doing what he should be doing. He doing what's right for, you know what I'm saying, for his own kingdom. You know what I'm saying. He like the modern day in his anger. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he had to do for his country. And I think it's a good thing, man. He pulling back from his, from his own resources. He finally, you know what I'm saying, kicked out the French. The French been up in Burkina Faso for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even like, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the last vestiges of the Mandinka population, Dinka empire and shit like that, been battling the French for a long time. So I think, you know what I'm saying, I think what he's doing is a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he might, you know what I'm saying, even though he might be communism or whatever, I think I think the people supporting him even in this country, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, there might be something come out later on, I don't know. But I hope he, you know what I'm saying, I hope he do right with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Represented as a real, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Niger Congo power or black power.
Alright, so Muammar Gaddafi. How you feel about him? Just saying his name.
I mean,
how you feel about his legacy? How you feel about it, period?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I think what he was doing, I got the idea what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? He got killed by the Obama administration. You know what I'm saying? The Obama administration and shit. When I guess they let his people, you know what I'm saying, ISIS, no, was it ISIS? Was it ISIS or some shit? It was some type of ISIS unit, you know what I'm saying, that I think the United States teamed up with to go against them, and like, the people, I seen the video, like the people killed them or some shit.
Right.
But this shit, that was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea of what he was trying to do with the dollar and shit, the currency, Africa and shit like that. But I hope, you know what I'm saying, he also was a dictator, so, you know what I'm saying, shoot, he a human being, so I can't say, you know what I'm saying, I had to see what he was going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I fully trust him, you know what I'm saying, all the way.
When we talk about Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, people giving flack, you know what I'm saying, Cannivorous podcast, they giving flack to Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. How do you look at Dr. Francis Cress Welsing and her work?
I mean, I ain't really, to be honest, I ain't really familiar with her work like that. I'm kind of new to all this, you know what I'm saying, super duper, you know what I'm saying, Miller and his power type of theory. But I understand where she come from, you know what I'm saying, you know, as a psychologist and stuff like that. But some stuff, you know what I'm saying, I think she could have did more studies on, you know what I'm saying, or if she, you know, I don't even know if this stuff was available at the time, you know what I'm saying, or the work, or the type of study that she could have did, you know what I'm saying. But, you know, saying melanin is superpowers and stuff like that, I consider it pseudo, you know what I'm saying. And but I just think, you know, in her mind, she probably just going back, you know what I'm saying, to some of the racist stuff that, you know, so that she probably heard or witnessed, you know, for her viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff in academia was, you know what I'm saying, racist at one point in time. You can't deny that either. You can't deny that either.
What about her the ISIS papers, basically her psychoanalyzing white supremacists and all that?
I think her approach was, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of flaws and holes in it, you know what I'm saying? But I never read the book personally. I never even really was interested in that, because I was, you know, I come from more of a realistic viewpoint of things, you know what I'm saying, straight up scientific, based off real scientific data and shit like that. I don't even consider myself a conscious community person, you know what I'm saying. I'm just a dude that's into history and science. Just came into this region because I heard spitting, you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, this dude's needs some science, you know what I'm saying. It's just a community of people.
Alright, she said, let me say this. She said that the reason why white supremacy exists because they feel that they will be extinct from the earth because they know they not the they got an inferiority complex against black people. They feel like they gonna get wiped out if they don't be on top and stuff like that. So they basically, she's saying that they make up ways to try to stay in power or to last. That's why they feel like basically they're the minority around the world, so they sticking together and trying to, I guess, for longer their seed or something like
Well, no,
that.
I don't believe in no conspiracy theory like that, but I just believe that the supremacy of it is just based on whatever nation or colony, you know what I'm saying, rule. You know, of course, they the ones who, you know what I'm saying, was the you know what I'm saying, forerunners in, you know, colonization in the Americas, or any, you know what I'm saying, the colonization of, you know what I'm saying, the world today. But any, you know what I'm saying, all cultures colonize other cultures, but for us like these middle-aged European or post-middle-aged European cultures, you know what I'm saying, colonizing the globe or whatever, they're just trying to get their foot into, like, basically like a Lico, they trying to get their foot in what Rome did, you know what I'm saying, conquer like how Rome did, and then...
Do you feel like white people have an inferiority complex when it comes to dealing with black people?
To an extent, yeah, it depends on the white person. I don't think...
Yeah, I think that's how she was saying. Like,
yeah.
she came at it from a psychologist perspective. But I think basically what she was saying was they see how great we is and they jealous of it. That's basically what she was saying, bro.
Yeah. Even like we were saying in Cuba. When Cuba before Fidel Castro ruled, it was a dictator that ruled named Batista. And Batista, even though he had African blood, he was more, you know, he had a lot of mixture, so he had a lot of colorism, you know what I'm saying, left over from the Spaniard, you know what I'm saying, caste system. So he downplayed, like, even the blackness that was in him, you know what I'm saying, and he even tried to outlaw rumba, which is salsa today, salsa music. You know, shit.
So when we look at the Cannivorous podcast, you got Corey, Chef, Logic, Brass, DQ, the dude that used to make the songs, and you got all these guys over here that then is pseudo killer dropouts, niggas that got put off the pseudo killers, and they all come together and they make this group. You don't find nothing strange in that?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I was in there in the middle of the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. How it looked like to me. I don't even know if they got kicked out. I think they got kicked out and they left anyway. I think it's just a big fallout. You know what I'm saying? I won't even say they got kicked out. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, they disagreed and went their separate ways or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For us, like, I'm talking about for us like Corey and Chef. You know what I'm saying? Because that separation went first. Because even when Corey and Chef branched off, did their own thing, you know what I'm saying, Brass was still, you know what I'm saying, he was still in the, I think he was still in the,
This would look crazy.
In the Discord,
let me see if you know.
Before they branched.
But look though, this what I'm talking about. This I ain't talking about. This what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They all left at different times. Even with Logic, they all left. Even with DQ, they left at different times.
Why DQ leave? I thought DQ, they still cool though. DQ still being
man, bro, trust me, he a part of them niggas now. But look though, they all didn't leave at one time. So if Corey and Chef fell out with him, Logic, I guess, Brass, DQ, all these dudes falling out with the pseudo kid. Now Corey and Chef was years ago. They didn't just fall out with him. Brass, Logic, DQ, this shit is less than a year ago. So for all of them to gang up, they didn't all leave the pseudo killers at the same time.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, you don't find that strange for them to gang up like that, and they it ain't like we was all in this together and then we leave and start our own thing. They clicking up with motherfuckers from years past that don't, like, you don't find nothing strange with that.
Oh yeah, if it's like that, it look like, I guess that's, you know what I'm saying, strange and shit like that. But they always still come back into the pseudo killer Discord and shit. Like DQ, he always in both ones. You know what I'm saying? Or even Chef, you know what I'm saying? Chef and Unc always gonna be homies for real, even though they beef and shit. They got a certain relationship, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers don't get in between, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they actually know each other for real, you know what I'm saying?
You don't feel like Chef be back doing Unc?
I mean, yeah, to an extent, you know what I'm saying, as far as the YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get into all that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't no YouTube shit to me. I ain't do this, bro, it don't make no sense, bro. Like that's like, you ain't even got no enemy, so I can't say it. All right, so with the when we talk about I think the Hebrew Israelite religion is dying down a little bit. I think they not making as much noise as they was last year and the year before. When we look at how you feel about people saying that atheism is a religion also?
I mean, that's crazy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You might have people that treat atheism like a religion, but atheism is not a religion at all, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be considered an atheist. I'm scientific and all that shit, but atheist is a term that a Christian person will call a person that, you know what I'm saying, it's because we don't believe in what you believe in, atheist. Like, shit, back in the Roman time, shit, when Romans ruled, before Rome was Christianized and Romans was killing Christians, the Christian was a damn atheist because they was anti, you know what I'm saying, theists of the major, you know what I'm saying, religion of that time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to be called an atheist my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, mythologies and tribal shit, but I have a certain respect for it because it's part of human development and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Studying this shit as a anthropologist, you know, I mean not an anthropologist, but a person that's enthused in anthropology. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to school for, I ain't finished anthropology. I went to school, you know what I'm saying, and didn't finish it, but I always kept the, you know what I'm saying, the studies and upkeep of the studies, you know what I'm saying, as an enthusiast. So, man, you know what I'm saying, that's how it is, yo. So,
yeah. When we talk about reparations, how you feel about reparations 2025?
Man, I think shit by this time, I think reparations is a hoax, man. Just to get people fired up, bro. Ain't nobody getting no damn money. They barely gave us a motherfucking stimulus check, man. So, you know what I'm saying, with this motherfucking COVID shit that passed by. Right. So, man, I think this is this false hope, man. If you get it, we get it. We don't, man. Get your money up, hustle. You know what I'm saying? Get into this, you know what I'm saying, market with the, you know what I'm saying, with the white people doing these stocks and shit. Get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Play the game. You gotta play chess. Can't be sitting around waiting around for no reparations. You know what I'm saying? Gotta play chess and shit. I ain't saying don't fight for it and shit. But I think it's a divide too, man, cause it's like we were saying earlier, man. That FBA bullshit and all that bullshit. I hate the fucking word foundational. That's the disconnect. These niggas don't want to be connected with other Africans and shit. Right. Cause black is a worldwide, you know what I'm saying, thing, especially with the Niger Congo people, our people that was spread around the world. Yeah, like you said, even we had the conversation earlier. Them early African Americans, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us our ancestors came from the Caribbeans and shit, cause like I said, the British couldn't afford, you know what I'm saying, to get motherfucking Africans straight from Africa when it first kicked off. So a lot of the Africans came from the Caribbeans and shit before they even came to, you know what I'm saying, the colonies anyway.
Right. Alright. The current head of Egyptology right now, Zawi Hawass, do you think he looked like an ancient Egyptian?
He might look like an ancient Egyptian from like the Delta region or more the north, but some people, it would have been people that looked like that because of how mixed it was. Just like you might have a nigga in fucking Cuba look like damn Ricky Ricardo, and you might have a nigga that look like me and you sitting down here and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it would have been niggas in there looking like that because Zawi Hawass, even though he's Arab, he's an Arabized Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Bagari people in West Africa, they look like me and you, but they consider you know what I'm saying, they mostly West and Central Africans and Sudanians, and they consider themselves Arab, you know what I'm saying, just by culture. You know what I'm saying? But you got, you know what I'm saying, people like that, like, you know what I'm saying, in Egypt, for example. He's basically an Arabized Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? His deep DNA linked back to them, you know what I'm saying, them ancient Egyptians that been there. Even the percentage of Arab in Egypt is only 11%. You know what I'm saying? Modern Egyptians only got 11% overall, you know what I'm saying, Arab. You know what I'm saying? Because Arab came in as a military unit. Most of them people that are converted, you know what I'm saying, because they converted too, because think about it. When Arabs came in, the Egyptians kind of welcomed them in. The indigenous Egyptians had no beef with the Arabs because the Egyptians were trying to get rid of the damn Greeks. The Christian Greeks.
Alright, so when we look at 607 you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like he represents St. Louis the right way?
Nah, man, that dude playing, bro. Yeah, that dude like the Luke, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you even got my little homie in there, Kwama too. You know, so he be checking him. It's my little homie. He from Monster from motherfucking Ville. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He be playing, man. Even he talking about he a Hoover and all that shit. His hood is 706, 607 Hillsdale, the Pine Line. That's a 606. He's on something. He is 60 Hoover and all. He crazy, bro. He just up here playing and shit, trying to use the internet too. He's smart for using that, but using the internet, you know what I'm saying, to his extreme and shit. That's what it's all about. Getting shock views and shit like that to get your numbers up and get this internet, you know what I'm saying, net game going. You know what I'm saying? He cool. That nigga cool. Him and Whack 100 cool with each other. They made that little video act like he was motherfucking going to get him and shit.
Right.
Then nigga get talking, yeah, you know what I'm saying, come on the crib. Them niggas, they set that shit up, you know what I'm saying? That's how them niggas get money and shit, bro. So the nigga playing, bro. But that nigga, he really was a gangster back in the day, though. You know what I'm saying? Like in the streets, like you St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got some type of, you know what I'm saying, lineage to the streets.
How you feel about him painting his nails?
He wildin', bro. He playing with the internet, bro. Bro, we got a dude, bro. I can't think of Larry. Mike Larry in St. Louis. He been going viral all the time. He be doing the fucking crazy shit, but that nigga really a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Painting his nails?
Yeah, that nigga do this exchange, paint his nails, dress up like a girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Acting like he the nigga that said a booty hole is a booty hole. That nigga, he from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But he on that ain't really him. He doing that shit to the internet to get on because he know that's a hustle now. You know what I'm saying? The screaming shit is a hustle. So niggas will say anything on the internet even though they ain't really them. You know what I'm saying? To get that bread.
So you saying 607 is a creative player?
Yeah, he a creative player, bro.
Oh,
he a creative player, but he really got a, you know what I'm saying? He really got a gangster background though. But he playing though, you know what I'm saying?
Understood. Let's see, you need lighter?
Yeah. You see when that nigga had his own clone on there and shit. He had that clone on there, act like he had a clone.
Yeah, talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tripping. Tripping. Uncle Reginald Mabry. Y'all had disagreements in the past, you know what I'm saying? There was been times where y'all couldn't be on a panel together. How is you and Uncle Reggie's relationship, and do you appreciate Uncle Reggie's work?
I mean, I think Uncle Reggie cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think he gotta let the young guys, you know what I'm saying, get our place in too. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a young old thing at the same time. He don't like the young dude, the YNs to get in. He want to keep that he want to stay young and shit. You know how the old heads is. You know what I'm saying? But I like going back and forth with Reggie though. You know what I'm saying? Cause at least he, you know what I'm saying, he up to some of the information. You know what I'm saying? Or if you show him a paperwork, he gon', you know what I'm saying, he gonna recognize it, probably even read it or something. But I hope he read it correctly though, you know what I'm saying? Don't gloss over it and shit like that.
Understood. Alright, so Gorilla Hebrew. Whack 100 was on No Jumper. He happened to walk in the room and start a conversation with the whole room without recognizing Gorilla Hebrew was behind him. I guess he knew the name, but he didn't know the face. So once somebody said something to Gorilla Hebrew, like 10 minutes into the video, he like, oh shit, you Gorilla Hebrew? And then he immediately asked him what's going on with his personal life. Gorilla Hebrew was like, he said, man, it's just a jealous wife or something like that. Whack 100 proceeds to call Captain Tazoriak. Captain Tazoriak says Gorilla Hebrew basically is go both ways. He let his girlfriend hit him in the back, and he want a white man to hit his wife while he play with himself in a corner. How you feel about all of this?
Damn. That's wild. How you get all the information though? Where you get the information from?
One of Gorilla Hebrew's ex-wives exposed it to Gorilla Hebrew's camp.
Oh man, that sound weird. I don't know if she could be fronting. You know
oh no, it's text messages. He Gorilla Hebrew owned up to it, cried on live about it. You know what I'm saying? But he basically said,
so he a super freak. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know what's up. Why are all these freaky dudes in this community like that? Like in that community, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got, the York disease. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. These dudes like get pegged. You know what I'm saying? They like to be cuckolds and all that shit. That's weird shit, bro. They supposed to be stand up dudes and shit like that. But they always seem like every time, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I know I ain't saying it's Arnetta, but it seems like there's a lot of super freaks over there that just draw into that channel for some reason.
This on a new clip. What's going on with Uncle Sarnetta's channel? Do you feel like it's on the up and up? Do you feel like it's on the incline? Do you feel like it's on a decline? How you look at that in 2025?
For me, you know, I ain't never been no fan of Sarnetta, man. I ain't never been a fan of that channel. It was always been a circus to me from the beginning. Even since I came to, I ain't come to the channel in this community, you know what I'm saying? I came in by Unc. I was aware of Sarnetta and shit like that. I was this, but I ain't never like was interested looking at this shit. I always thought it was just a bunch of silly black people that with false information on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, only time I have looked at it is like if my homeboys got on there, like Ngozi or Unc, you know what I'm saying, rocked on there or some shit. But half the time I don't watch it, you know what I'm saying? Especially with all them clowns and hearing about all them dudes, you know, seem like most of the scenes seem like all the weirdos over there, the pedophiles and shit. They still got pedophiles going up. You know what I'm saying? Posting shit, Shaka and shit. They celebrating that nigga. So I think this shit been going down, been trash to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really been a fan of that shit anyway.
Woo! There you go. Alright, so I called Sookie D, you know what I'm saying, when you was on the way. I called Sookie D. I told him, head over here, you know what I'm saying? You can get a one-on-one fade with Gullah on this information.
Yeah, we in the same city, man.
So Sookie D, he gave me an excuse. Man, I just got off of work. I'm tired. We could debate if he wants some smoke. We could debate. I'm like, man, he in person ready for you, bro. He like, man, I'm tired. I have to catch him another time. You got a message for Sookie D turning down the invite to have a one-on-one with you in person?
Man, I don't know, man. Maybe he running, bro. That's how he would have did me. You know what I'm saying? Gullah run. I'm gonna say you running, bro. I'm gonna do you how you do me. When I don't feel like dealing with you, you know what I'm saying? I say you say I'm running. You don't feel like dealing with me and dealing with getting this belt. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We in the same city. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna have to say it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're here, man. Just come get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We keep sticking to the information. You know what I'm saying? We cool now, you know what I'm saying? We gotta take it all to the other shit now and all that shit. You know, you a cool nigga and all that, so just get to the information. Come learn something, man. You know what I'm saying? Come get some of these books.
That's what I was about to say. He running from what's next to you.
Look, come get some of these books, man.
Uh-oh. He running from what's next to you, Gullah. I don't think Sookie D like to read.
Look, nosotros en la ciudad mismo. We in the same city, bro. Bro, gotta say it in Spanish or what, bro? You know what I'm saying? You understand it, man.
Ah, damn, Sookie D, man. You on your head.